Thank you for logging on with us here at 41NBC.com. I'm Melissa Lee. A group of students in Wilcox County is working to end a decades-old tradition of having segregated proms. 30 years ago, Wilcox County schools integrated and the annual school-sponsored prom ended. Since then, parents have raised money to host a prom for white students and one for black students. Now, students are now raising funds to host their first interracial prom. The student-sponsored interracial prom is scheduled for April 27th. And to find out how you can pitch in, log on to our website at 41NBC.com. Wednesday marked day 3 in the search for 24-year-old Aaron Cross, who drowned in the Ocmulgee River on Monday. Searchers used a cadaver dog to sniff out the area, and they believe they now know where the body is. The dog picked up a scent just off the bank, an area about 75 feet long by 40 feet wide. That's where searchers believe Cross's body could be. A tow truck had to pull a log out of the water in that area for search efforts. Crews also used sonar equipment to search the area. The search will resume this morning if the weather permits. A suspect is behind bars, charged in the death of his child's mother, whose body was found Tuesday in a patch of woods. A preliminary exam of 26-year-old Chastity Lester's body indicates she was stabbed and beaten. Wednesday, 30-year-old Brandon Davis of Macon turned himself into the Houston County Sheriff's Office. He is currently booked into the Bibb County LEC, charged with felony murder and violation of probation. 2 men were arrested in Bibb County charged with stealing metal from rec centers. Stephen Sanders of Lizella and Wendell Brooks of Jones County are both charged with felony theft by taking, criminal damage, and interference with government property. Back in May, 3 different centers in Macon and Bibb County were stripped of thousands of feet of copper wiring that powered lights and scoreboards. Middle Georgia Regional Airport has one of 5 air control towers in the state set to close this month. The pending closures have caused employees to look for work in other places, but some may be able to keep their jobs. Now, we spoke with Air Traffic Manager Walt Alexander about the pending cuts. He said there's the possibility of going to the towers not affected by sequestration. The tower is expected to close on April 21st. Peach County Ford is closed, and that means about 30 employees are jobless. 41NBC spoke with 2 employees who did not want their names released. They told us on Monday afternoon, without warning, they found out the business was shutting down. Both employees said they heard rumors financial troubles played a part in the abrupt closure. New owner Phil Brannon told us he didn't know about any financial troubles. The former owners could not be reached for comment Wednesday. Brannon plans to reopen the business in the near future. And some Crawford County business owners want to change the name of Old Highway 341 because GPS can never find it, and they fear they're losing business because of it. County commissioners voted not to change the name just yet. They want to get more input from the other businesses before making a change. A vote will happen next Tuesday, April 16th. And former mayoral candidate Paul Bronson announced that he'll be running Wednesday for District 2 seat on the new Consolidated Commission. He wants to focus on improving technology infrastructure across the county and creating more opportunities for minorities and small businesses. Bronson prides himself on his service, especially to children. Currently, he is a substitute teacher in Bibb County and member of the Mentors Project. Macon City Councilwoman Beverly Olson hopes to continue her leadership in the newly consolidated government. Olson tells 41NBC she'll run for the District 4 seat. Now, she donates her council salary to a fund for at-risk children. Olson says she'll continue that tradition if elected to the commission. She wants to continue working on cleaning up the blight and crime in the community. Those are your headlines. Be sure to join us on air tonight for the news at 6 and 11. Have a great Thursday.